Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling. In the home half of inning number 1. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, but he can't get it there in time. Kinsler is aboard after the strikeout.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
And he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 37 is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Back in standing. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Castellanos.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a 2nd time here. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense. Brought to you by Majestic.
Logan.
And I'm looking out there at Justin Upton. He's another guy. Started off in the middle infield, shortstop in high school. Then the Diamondbacks drafted him and put him in center so he'd get to the big leagues quick. And that worked out. And now he's played all over the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Utley.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Oh, 2. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Victor Martinez.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mikey Matuk is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 8th, catcher James
Now
McCann.
at the plate, James McCann. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of...
Ouch, that one hit him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the 3rd from the home of the Tigers. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mata is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mata has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Nothing doing against. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian Kinsler.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate.